I've been playing a lot of Project Zomboid. I found it a few days ago and I've been obsessed with it. I know the game's been out for a while, but I don't know. I just haven't come across it. It's so fun, but it's also been triggering these weird existential thoughts I have. My birthday's coming up, and I always yearly when my birthday comes around, I have these thoughts of mortality and just recognizing my own sort of fragile human state. So I've been playing a lot of Project Zomboid, and that's been really amplifying those feelings. If you haven't played the game, basically it's a zombie survival horror kind of game. It's in a cool isometric sort of layout. You basically spawn to different parts of Kentucky, and you roam the streets looking for food and shelter and ways to cure your boredom or your sadness and loneliness. You can watch TV, you can learn how to cook, you can obviously learn how to shoot and fight. It's a really cool game. But the thing about it, before you start every single round of the game, it tells you this is the story of how you die. You are confronted with your character's mortality right away. And sort of gives you this impression of um, like the necessity to really achieve things quickly. You spawn in, you start gaining new skills, you start looking for ways to protect yourself. And I feel like that's so relatable just to, every part of human life, right? You get born and you get told, eventually you're gonna die. And with that, you get sent off, and you have to figure out, what you're doing, what you enjoy, and how you can spend this finite amount of time here on Earth. I love the game. It's a total it's a total trip, and I just had to say something about it. I wanted to call this video um, "Man Search for Meaning Project Zomboid," or like uh, uh, finding meaning through mortality. I don't really know if I used either one of those in the final product, but yeah, that was sort of my thought process behind making this video. Just how interesting it is to, yeah, just live the concept that in the game, in the reality of the game, it's one mistake that you do, or one door you forget to lock, or whatever sort of thing will kill you in the game. Sort of relates to that feeling of life, right? Like, um, you never know when it's going to happen, but you know it's going to happen. So, how do we really spend our time while we're here, uh, finding things that fulfill us and bring us joy and gratitude? For me, it's finding acts of service. I also love finding new skills that I can do with my body and with myself, handstanding and all different forms of yoga and just movement in general really helped me sort of click in here and really appreciate the time I have here. The funny thing is in Zomboid, you can also spend some time working on your fitness, doing squats and working on your core and your upper body strength. I thought this video would be a fun kind of just rant about a game that inspires me. I've been playing games my whole life, always pretty much in a casual way. I don't have too many hours wrapped up in any single game, but certain games really click with me, and this is definitely one of them. Super inspiring, and yeah. So, what do you do to spend your time here on Earth? How do you enjoy yourself? Do you play new video games? Do you like to work out? Do you like to read? Whatever it is, I hope you feel uh, joy and gratitude and appreciation for the fact that you get to experience that thing at all. We only get this one life, and yeah, I hope you make it a good one and enjoying the things that, yeah, bring you pleasure. What a weird video. Anyway, play the game if you like. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you next time.